Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tira, back on your screens once again. I wanted to actually officially start this vlog or Saturday reset, spend the weekend with me. We're still trying to figure it out, but that's kind of the flow I'm going for. So, yet another product that you guys are going to be seeing in today's video is I bought the Woolworths W.Lab antibacterial ocean mist bathroom cleaner. I just wanted to try a new bathroom cleaner, and that's it. No particular reason, just wanted to try it out. We are at the stage whereby you guys can literally just comment what your home products are. What are your go-to? You guys will see as I get into the video telling you guys all about the washing machine that you guys already saw in the thumbnail, of course, and my thoughts, and yeah, this new phase of just learning how to do things the TD way and making new traditions and learning new things and figuring out what my preferences are and just going with it. So welcome to the channel. I'm in my bathroom. You guys will see one of those clips in it in this video while the washing machine is running. Guys, I cannot hear the washing machine, but anyway, let me not tell you guys exactly what you're going to be seeing in the rest of the video, but we will be doing some plant work. I've got a new plant that I got last week. Very cute, as well as watering my plants because it is the weekend. And then I also got some coffee beans for my plant. So we're gonna see which plants I'm gonna be putting coffee beans in because it's a natural fertilizer, and I just wanna try something new with some of my plants and see what's gonna happen. So let's get right into it. Okay, let's get right into it. Welcome to the new ones, to the old ones. It's good to have you. I'm excited to be back on the camera and just try to be consistent for 1 full month. That's what I've committed to. Short-term goals, instead of overwhelming myself with the bigger picture. So let's just be consistent. I think I will be recording over the weekend or throughout the week and then posting over the weekend. So expect my videos Saturday or Sundays. Somewhere there. Also still trying to figure out what will work best for me. But I think Sunday evenings could just be a schedule that works for me. So let's get right into it. It's gonna be a long one. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. I am just changing my sheets. This is something I do on a weekly basis, and we get them washed and then I change them to a different duvet set. And then yeah, this pillow that you guys are seeing, it's actually from Vlops, and it's like one of those memory foam pillowcases which we absolutely love. So I am tidying up this little big unboxing that my husband and I did, and we put together this gadget for our new household, which I asked for, by the way, because I was sick and tired of receiving laundry that was just not up to standard. So, ladies and gentlemen, we bought ourselves a washing machine. This is the beauty that we bought. This is a Samsung front loader. It's one of those AI machines. I was very reluctant, and best believe what I said to you, it took me 3 weeks to make this decision because I was reading reviews after reviews, watching videos on how to use it, etc. And I have fallen in love with this washing machine. It is big enough, it's smart, it doesn't waste a lot of water. I love this function here where you can add clothes that maybe you have forgotten. You simply just use your app for everything. I'm going to show you guys in a second. We're going to do a deep dive, but before that, let us discuss the products I'm going to be using in this new washing machine of mine that I've absolutely loved. It's this product that I saw on Twitter, and people were swearing by it and saying that it removes stains, it's good for their clothes, etc. So I was just like, let me try it. It's the 3-in-1, kind of like a bleach solution, stain remover situation, and it's from Woolworths, and I've been using it, and it's doing just fine. I'm diving into that new era of learning how to remove stains and just be that girl, But for now, this is what we're going to be using until I learn how to treat stains. And I'm using a normal detergent, Ariel. The reason why I'm using this is because over the Christmas holidays we were stranded and we didn't have we didn't have detergent to wash our clothes, and we finally found it at a Shell garage after like going to about 6 garages. So anyway, I have decided that we're going to be using the Woolies detergent. I mean, fabric softener, my bad. And it has been good. I love how my clothes smell, and they smell fresher for longer, which is something that I really like. I think also because Ariel has some sort of scent to it, it also adds to the scent of the clothes overall. And I try my hardest to not let my clothes sit in the washing machine, because my app reminds me, my machine does a little jingle at the end, and I make sure I take them out, even if I don't hang them, but I just take them out of the washing machine. So these are the products that we're going to be using for a full month, and I will let you guys know if I will be buying them again. So now we are in the interface of the Smart Things app by Samsung, and in here you have a plethora of options that you can choose from. You've got your daily washes, you've got your cotton, you've got your delicates, you can rinse and spin. The LG washing machine actually didn't have that function. That's also the other reason why I didn't get a LG. But more than that, the reason I got this washing machine was not just because it's AI. And best believe me when I say, FYI, side note, I am in the marketing space. So when you use AI as a tool, I promise you, your life, it just becomes so much easier. So when I saw that it was AI, fully AI generated, I loved it. And you get updates every now and then. Now I want you guys to hear how the washing machine sounds like. Maybe in the video the sound may come out as if it's loud. I promise you it is not loud at all. It's my air fryer makes more noise than my washing machine. Whether my washing machine is spinning or rinsing, I cannot hear it. It is super silent. So, and I haven't even tried the silent wash yet, which I will be trying soon. So I am going to leave this voiceover here, and we'll pick it back up shortly. I've always wanted to record one of those cleaning videos, and I did it, and I think it came out really nice. Obviously there's room for improvement, but I like how this part of the video came out. Then I got this beauty added to my collection. It's an Alocasia. She's just gorgeous. The foliage is just stunning. She's a stem plant. She's just gorgeous, and I have to make sure that she's always watered. So she uses like a 2-pot watering system. So she lives in 2 pots. One has the water, and then it has a string that kind of sucks and absorbs all of the water. And I just have to make sure that I replenish it, and it will forever be gorgeous. And I love her in my kitchen. I have moved my snake plant to my bathroom that you guys will see me watering, and then the Alocasia is now my new kitchen piece. When you walk right in, you see my Alocasia, which I absolutely love. Yay! So I am testing out the Woolies Bathroom Cleaner. It's too strong. Like I just want to wash my bathroom. I just want to clean my bathroom. I don't want to go to war with my lungs. I don't want to suffer and cough. It's just too strong for me. I think after you have cleaned with it and you have left the room, it lasts really long in the bathroom. Like the scent lasts really long. But when you are in it and you are washing, like you're wiping down stuff, it can come out a bit strong. The spray part of it, like the spritzer, it's perfect. It's very misty. It gets the job done. So I'm gonna be watering my plants for most of for most parts of this video, just showing you guys how big my collection has grown as well, for those who may be interested. And this plant is actually in training, so it has this brown string around it because I'm training it so that it grows as a group. I don't want it to grow in isolation because there's 3 little plants in one pot. It's the same thing. So you see I'm tightening it and bringing it together. I want it to be like a bushy vibe. That's kind of how I want to train it. And I'm just going to tie it together again. And soon, after 2 to 3 months, it's just going to continue to grow together and look like a group eventually. And then this is also just one of my signature plants that I shouldn't have undid. So this plant came braided, and I decided to undo the braid. I don't know why I did that, but the stems were like braided. So anyway, I'm trying to retrain it as it grows to kind of like braid the top, but I think I have ruined it, and I must just keep trying to, I don't know, do something. So for plants that actually stay indoors, so I've got some plants that I put by the balcony that get like, you know, warm wind, and then there are those that stay inside of the apartment. So for plants that are inside of the apartment, I use this spray. This is like neem oil spray, and it keeps the bugs away because I struggle a lot with like these flies that fly around my plants and sometimes like live in there, so it's pretty annoying. I can't put all of my plants outside by the balcony because sometimes the sun shines by the balcony and some of them could actually get damaged. So the ones that can handle the sun, then they will go outside, and those that are kind of sick I'll put outside and isolated so they don't affect others. So what I would do is, so this is my umbrella fig plant. Is one of my taller plants. So what I'm going to do is bring you closer, and all I do is I just spray a little bit of this on the topsoil and at the bottom so that ants also stay away from my plants, because it is ant season and they are looking for homes, and they can sometimes make a home in my plants, which I definitely do not appreciate. As time goes, we're going to start doing a deep dive into all of my plants, the names, how do you grow them, etc. And I just want to use this time to fall in love with one of my passions and things I really love, which is plants and taking care of them. Okay, so for some plants, I'm going to be adding coffee grounds because they love coffee grounds. Coffee grounds, not browns, coffee grounds. Not all plants will love this. My indoor plants will not be getting it. This snake plant does sit in the bathroom, however, but because it's a snake plant and coffee grounds like it and it sits by itself, I'm not too stressed about it, you know, infecting other plants because it's isolated. So I'm going to just put some of this coffee ground on the top layer, on the top part of the soil. Just like so. Okay, just trying to squeeze in as much as I can, honestly. At some point I'm gonna have to repot this plant. Oh, okay, great. We've got some space at the back. So we're just gonna chuck it in there. So a long day of cleaning the house, watering my plants, recording this content, trying to bring it together and piece it all together and try to plan for the week and try to figure out more than anything what I want to do with the channel and how I want to shape it. It's kind of like what I spent my week meditating on, and I just want to use it as a videos of reflections of my life and how I'm just going to be documenting them through YouTube and just putting them out there for you guys to watch. There isn't a specific like goal I'm trying to achieve this time around. I am a creative person and I want to use this time to create because I think that part of myself has been locked away for a very long time. So I just want to get back into it and figure out what it is that I want to do with it, but I think it's going to be me diving into my different passions and sharing them with you guys, my little hobbies, my habits. I'm going to also use my YouTube as like a habit tracker, and I'll share with you guys the habits I'm going to be working on this year. This is also a big year for me because I am finally going to get to start building my home and just making it warm and cozy, and just a space that we look forward to when we go to work, and make it a gorgeous space of hosting and inviting friends and family over, and just making lots of memories, which is again one journey that I will be bringing you guys along with me. So I'm pretty excited. So there's a lot to look forward to. I'm also excited as a creative to try to document it the best way possible for myself so that I can be proud of it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. I'll see you guys next Sunday.